That's it. Yana! Yana! Kamusta kayo dyan? Hello, hello, mga kameta in the universe. Yan, the Hadarian universe. Mababash na naman tayo dyan. Pero ito guys, thank you so much again. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga sumuporta sa atin. Naka-milestone tayo kagabi. Of course, hindi ako nakahabol sa live kagabi. I was so exhausted. I had to work until 2, 3 a.m. May hinahabol tayong isa pang article. Kanina, paggising, boom, 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 isa pang article. Obviously, alam niyo naman guys, ang day job natin, and well, sometimes past midnight job natin ay maging, well, legit journalist. You know, just writing for the top publications around the world. At of course, guru din tayo, nagpe-prepare ng syllabus, ng papers, ganyan-ganyan. But guys, habang medyo nag-break tayo ng konti kagabi because at least during the daytime, tuloy-tuloy yung RRM natin guys. At tinuloy natin, hindi lang Kalye Manila Talk. Ginawa lang din namin guys yung episode ng Tondo Talk from Tondo. Nag-shooting kami ni Mark Gamboa. Ang dami namin mga ginawa. So ipopost din namin yan later on dito sa mga different channels natin. Especially dito sa YouTube. Thank you so much sa mga ka-YouTubers natin, kameta natin. Milestone na po tayo. 100,000 subscribers. Obviously, of course. It's a big deal and it's also not supposed to be a big deal. I mean, we already have 300,000 followers on Facebook. Matagal na tayo past 100,000 followers on Twitter. We're trying to build up our base in different platforms. TikTok, obviously, I'm very interested in now focusing on TikTok para mag-build up tayo dyan. But I'll tell you guys, YouTube, very interesting stuff. Great stuff. I'm telling you guys, YouTube, medyo iba talaga yan. Challenging ang YouTube. I'll tell you guys, YouTube is challenging, grabbing competition. You're against rabbit hole conspiracy theories. You're against pa-cute. You're against, well, hindi naman tayo nakakulang sa pakitin. You're against haters, bardagulan, buljakan, banatan, lahat na yan. So, my point is, it's not getting that milestone per se, but it's about achieving that milestone in spite of the quote-unquote competition na meron tayo dyan sa the black hole that sometimes is YouTube. So, thank you so much guys again sa lahat ng mga supporter na sa atin. Tuloy-tuloy lang yan. At of course, pagdating sa ating YouTube guys, alam niyo naman style natin. It's quite a melange. Very gaudy. Of course, idol natin yan si Sir Gaudi sa Barcelona. No? I love his design. I love his ideas. Medyo edgy, diba? Melange and all of that. And obviously, guys, of course, idol din natin. Everything we do, guys, is also in the spirit of continuing what our ilustrados, our founding mothers and fathers laid down more than a century ago. Alam ko, pabiro ako minsan. Alam ko, marami tayong mga sarcasm. Pag-usapan ko mamaya, yung mga nag-misunderstood or dinideliberately mini-misconstrue mga sarcasm natin. But guys, I'm telling you guys, we are inspired by this legacy. And katulad ng sinabi ni John Nery dun sa kanilang book na Radical o kay Jose Rizal, if Dr. Jose Rizal were alive today, he would have been a vlogger. He would have tried to do exactly what we're doing. Obviously, he's gonna do it better than me. Obviously, he's super smart and magaling. But the point is, we are inspired by that kind of legacy. And I'll tell you also, guys, what? For all the kantsawan I make, may notes na ako ngayon. For the first time, may thank you notes na tayo. I'll tell you guys what, for all my kantsawan, yung mga kabilang channel, yung mga pagganyan-ganyan, back and forth, I'll tell you what, thank you so much again also to many of my colleagues and friends, my former colleague at the ANC, si Christian Esguerra, who I think has laid down the foundation. I mean, when it comes to content and analysis, guys, great stuff, But when it comes to form, style, professionalism, Christian Esguerra, great stuff, great guy, amazing guy, diba? Amazing guy. So, thank you also to Christian Esguerra, bro, for setting the standard for style, for form, for professional version of YouTube. And also shout out dyan sa lahat ng mga ibang hindi lang mga kakamping or whatever, lahat ng mga lumalaban para sa ating demokrasya, lahat ng mga lumalaban para sa hustisya, lahat ng mga lumalaban for a decent, effective, meritocratic leadership. So I'm also happy because nakamit natin itong 100k subs sa YouTube. in the context of other great vloggers, including my good friend Christian Esquera, my former colleague at ANC. Yes, nagkakantsawan kami, but at the end of the day, we're all Team Philippines. At the end of the day, we're all Team Facts. All right. At the end of the day, we're all Team Good Governance in the Philippines. All right. So I see whatever we're achieving here as part of a bigger movement. For all of the payabang whatever that people misunderstand, I always saw myself as part of a movement. Kaya nga parati guys, idol na idol natin. Kami ni Leloy Claudio, I think this is our favorite, at least about Philippines. Si Leloy, grabe, hindi makakatulog yung So, this kind of stuff, and you can see yung bookmarker natin, Gaudi. Alright, so you can see guys, where is this coming from? Even yung mga ganyan-ganyan. This is all part of, guys, this kind of an edgy, intellectual, bardagulan, new style of approach to political analysis that I think we are all together, we're founding it. I think this is the way to do political analysis nowadays. Medyo may bardagulan, medyo may kantsawan, but end of the day, there's a serious cause behind it. I'll be absolutely clear. You want traditional stuff from me, go and check my columns on Philippine Daily Inquirer. I don't know, 400 columns. You want to check my, not 400, 200. You want to check my serious stuff for international publications, go on the website of New York Times. Go on the website of Foreign Affairs Magazine, andun pa rin writings natin. You wanted more academic and scholarly? Go ahead. Journal of Democracy, check my writings there. But guys, at the end of the day, naintindihan natin, unfortunately, the Philippines is not necessarily the most, let's say, reading style approach to intellectual discourse. But I never underestimated the willingness of the Filipino people to learn more about politics, to improve their critical thinking skills through yung mga ganitong mga paraan. So I'm just coming up with as many as different approaches, guys, to get the good messages out. So if you don't want to read my academic books, if you cannot read my journal articles, if you cannot read my New York Times piece, it's okay. Well, it's not really okay. I prefer you have to read them. No, but at least I'm doing my best here, guys, to reach out and get as many people as interested as possible. So that's what this means to me. It means vindication. Because not long ago, I would hear from people, Richard, wala yan. Konyotic ka, Richard. Well, wala naman tayong dyan. Richard, masyado kang intellectual. I said, no, my friend, you don't know. You won't know until you try. You won't know until you try. And when you try, do it differently. Be open to ideas. At dun sa mga kasama natin na kilala tayo, I'm a mixed martial arts, guys. Okay, I have a black belt in Taekwondo. I've done boxing. I want to learn Jiu-Jitsu and more. I'm into mixing things up. So in the same way na my philosophy in martial arts is mixing it up. Yeah, black belt now in Taekwondo, but so what? I have to improve my elbow. I have to improve yung mga grappling. I have to improve my boxing. Diba? Thank you sa Elorde Gym. Yan. Shout out naman dyan. Yan. So for everything, guys, for everything I'm saying here, we mix things up. So ayan, mga nagagalit. Ayan. Si Charis na troll. Yan. Live na tinitroll tayo, pero natutuwa lang tayo kasi engagement lang yan. Kanina lang may pinosting tayo, may mga walang yan nagde-threat na naman sa atin and all of that. You know what, guys? Hindi ako nagpapa-apekto unnecessarily. But at the same time, of course, we don't want to be foolish. We want to make sure we take care of ourselves. But I'll tell you what, dito sa mga low lives na ito, papa-NBI ko kayo, lagot kayo sa akin. And more than that, you could not silence us nung 6 years na kayo nasa poder. So maya naman kayo sa balat nyo. Umayos kayo dyan. And don't test me, guys. Don't test me. Don't test me. It will be a disaster. Great disaster. Okay. Anyways, going back to this, guys. I'll tell you what. Isa pang reason na sobrang hyper tayo ngayon. Aside from the fact that thank you so much to sa mga subscribers. Although, obviously, I have to check kung pwede ko na. Obviously, the most important thing for me also is to be able to verify my account. So as you can see, verified yung account natin on Facebook, on Twitter, on Threads. May nagka-Threads pa. On different platforms. But we want to also verify yung account natin sa YouTube. And of course, we're hoping also makuha natin yung much deserved yung play natin. Ano yung play button ba ang tawag dyan and all. But you have to apply for that. Medyo let's see. So kanina lang nag-message ako sa supporting kung ano nila. At kanina check din ako sa Shopee just for the sake of it. Kung tinamad ka maghintay, bili ka lang sa Shopee. Meron pala dyan sa Caloocan na gumagawa ng yung YouTube Meron pa nga 1 million subscribers. Pwede kang bumili pala. 750 nakita ko kanina. Grabe naman, guys. Grabe naman. Hindi kasi since last month, August, nagpalit na ng YouTube ng kanilang design. So yung mga bago na darating, mas maliit na daw ngayon Ay, as you can see, wala na akong space masyado here. So if ever we get the small one, okay lang sa akin. But syempre, na-hurt din ako kasi yung classic yung hinahanap natin. So, baka naman, yung mga fabrika dyan sa Shenzhen or Caloocan, 750, nakita ko kanina sa Shopee. Hoy, wala akong sinasabi na bibiling ko yan. Sinasabi ko, na-curious lang ako. Feeling ko binibenta rin to sa Shopee eh. Tingin ko, aba, may pabrika dyan sa Caloocan na gumagawa. So baka naman, future Mayor Sonny Trillanes, sir, baka naman, may mga ano dyan. Baka ma-discount. Great discount, amazing discount, yan. Okay. I'm just saying, guys, pwede na bibili sa Shopee ngayon. So, I mean, of course, it means a lot, but wag kayong magpa-impress dun sa iba, baka binili lang nila sa Shopee yan. So, I'm just saying. But of course, we're not endorsing that. The legitimate one is the one we should wait and work hard for. Booyaka siya. Now, obviously, what is 100,000 followers on YouTube? There are people there with tens of millions, 30 million, whatever. But obviously, guys, hindi man halap natin quantity lang eh. You know, if you're Ferrari, Lamborghini, even BMW, guys, ang Apple mo hindi volume eh. Hindi ka naman, Toyota or ganun eh. And I'm saying that as a Toyota owner also, no? Apple mo dyan, quality, ganun, next level, ganun. But so ako, I'm very proud also of, great people following me. They say, amazing people following us. So, yun. Thank you so much, guys, on that. But, speaking of superstar YouTuber, oh my goodness, since kagabi, wala akong ginawa kundi manood ng mga videos ni Speed. Ano yan? I am for Speed. Shortcut lang tawag sa Speed. Okay, the reason I got to know about this guy's Speed is because he's a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. And I'll tell you what, guys. Messi is great. Messi is amazing. But they say, the greatest of all time, Cristiano Ronaldo. Special, guys. Speaking of Ronaldo, may YouTube channel na siya. Talo niya na si Mr. Beast ngayon. Pero guys, di ko talaga kaya ito si Speed. Oh my God. Yung mga namyaw-meow na siya. Di ba kumain siya ng siopaw? Sabi nila yung siopaw niya, no? May pusa. Kaya kag nagmi-meow-meow ang tao sa kanya, nagsishimenat na siya. What's that? Gumagana na siya. I mean, this guy obviously is exaggeration OA on steroids. I get it. But he's funny, man. And of course, sorry, bias, Cristiano Ronaldo, whatever. Obviously, ibang usapan na yung mga, questionable conducts of Ronaldo in his private life. I'm just talking about him as a player and a sportsman, okay? I think as a person, I'm Team Messi 100%, no question about it. Even David Beckham, sure. But I'm just saying, this guy is hilarious. Napansin niyo, naka number 7 din siya dun sa Gilas Pilipinas niya. Diba?
Better than KFC.
Better than...
This is Jollibee. I'm a chat. Philippines.
Let's go!
Philippines say that this is better than KFC.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Let's do it, bro. Yan, guys. Yan ang target natin. Gusto natin mag 1M followers. OMG.
What the fuck?
Sobrang exaggerated siya. Oh, man. Look at that. Whoa. This is so good, man. Yeah. Grabe ang energy niya. Wow, man. He's crazy. Oh, man. This is... What? See you, guys. Alam mo, dahil kay Speed, let's just, abbreviate to Speed. Na-realize ko actually what charisma fundamentally is about energy. Right? If you give people energy, inspire them, you make them feel good, kahit exaggerated ka, kahit OA ka, kahit medyo fake news, not true, fake news, kahit medyo ganon, charisma is about giving energy and at saka channeling energy. Because there's something almost spiritual about energy, I'll tell you what. There's really something going on. Because I always try to understand, what is really charisma? And I realized, charisma is really energy. And itong guy na ito, nung pinapanood ko, this guy is energy. Ito pa! Kasama niya kahapon si Pacquiao, pinapanood ko yung suntukan nila. Kinantahan niya pa si Pacquiao. Para sa'yo! Para sa'yo! Parang kasing galing ng pinsan natin yung kumanta. Para sa'yo! Oh, he's worse than me. Actually, nung panood ko siyang kumanta, para mas may believe na ako sa singing talent. I mean, we're good dancers, great dancers, but pagdating sa singing, aminado ako. Soothing voice. By the way, speaking of soothing voice, guys, Cool Pals coming soon. Mag-crossfit na naman tayo ng mga kaibigan natin na Cool Pals. Pag-usapan natin Kiboloy, pag-usapan natin Shimenot, Yumenot, Himenot, Speed, lahat yan pag-usapan natin. And by the way guys, medyo seryoso to. Mamaya 11 p.m. interview naman natin si General Torre. General Nicolas Torre, the hero of the moment. Pag-usapan natin si Kiboloy. Paano nahuli si Kiboloy? What are the facts of the case? So please, watch out later 11 p.m. pag-usapan natin ha. Kausapin natin si General Torre. Hindi ko siya well, he was like, you know, it was obviously bogged down last week with everything happening. Pero kausapin natin siya, especially as now Kiboloy, well, kanina he headed into court. So mamaya we're gonna have a serious interview para balikan natin ito. Grabe to, grabe. Itong, natawa talaga ako doon, guys. Yung nagbigay ng passport para i-autograph niya. Tapos yung itsura niya talaga, what? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Ayan, gangster talaga. Grabe sa Pilipinas. Like, this guy is obviously with all the top celebrities in the world, but I think he was really shocked at how celebrity conscious the Philippines is. Grabe talaga ito. Talagang si Himinot. Nakita niyo yan, guys, yung may nagbigay ng ito. Nagbigay ng pang-autograph. Passport yung binigay. Parang ano yan defacing government, document, makakasuhan pa kayo dyan. But anyways, guys, hintayin nyo, kausapin na, I'll be, God willing, inshallah, with the Cool Pals soon. Ang daming pag-usapan. Daming catch up. May mga kwento din ako hindi lang sa North Korea, hindi lang sa India, meron din tayong kwento sa Egypt, may mga mga Habibi stories tayo, mga Habibi stories na watch out for. So marami tayong kwento around the world. And of course, pag-usapan natin yung mga Paris lang, yung mga New York lang, yung mga Luxembourg lang, yung mga pitsugin lang ng mga lugar. Pero may Egypt ang kwento. Pero ito guys, okay. Itong target natin one day guys, maging sobrang cool tayo. Magpapaano ng tao sa passport nila sa akin. Well, I mean, I can do that if I'm DFA secretary, but ibang usapan na yan. Alright guys, thank you so much again. Let me say again, thank you sa lahat ng mga sumuporta sa atin dito sa, it's a milestone because it's not a milestone in terms of, just about the number. It's the quality. It's the quality of support that you bring us, guys. It's a vindication. And it's my way of saying to these low-life trolls here on TikTok, wala, laos na kayo. Wala kayong laban sa YouTube, wala kayong laban sa Facebook, wala kayong laban sa Twitter. Ito na lang huling El Bimbo nyo, pero wala rin sa akin yan, guys. Kahit yan, Kobe, OBC, Troll Boy. Yan, block ka na naman dyan. Anyways, guys, thank you so much again sa lahat ng mga sumuporta sa atin para makamit itong minimum target na kailangan natin para ma-verify yung account natin. Ng taray naman kasing YouTube, di ba? Kailangan pa may 100,000 followers ka para ma-verify yung account mo. And God willing, let's see. God willing, makuha rin natin yung natin para medyo legit YouTuber and vice natin. So, let's go! Totoo yan. Echo Life, let's go. Let's get the ball rolling. At as you know, we try to keep on innovating. We try to keep on pushing the envelope. And I'll tell you what, let me close on this note. I'll tell you what, if not for the support of a lot of you people, and a lot of you have supported me in many ways, well beyond expectations. Thank you so much for the unconditional support, for the unconditional love, for all kind of support you gave us for us to be able to build at least the minimum production capabilities. Obviously, wala pa tayong next level production, but at least nakikita naman yung effort nyo. Medyo may mga professional camera na tayong ginagamit, medyo may thumbnails na matino, medyo may edit ng konti minsan. Hindi lahat obviously, I have to be practical. Kung lahat i-edit mo, hindi mo maano yan. Hindi mo kahit break even nga, hindi mo makuha. Sorry na, Ilocano. Pero at the end of the day, sabi ko, actually, alam mo nakakatuwa, nag-send ng YouTube sa akin ng isang notification ng past month ko because our past month, thank God, was really, really good. We had 7,000-8,000 new subscribers. Hindi naman tayo speed level na naka 100,000 subscribers at 3 hours live stream. But I think that's a pretty big deal for me. So I really appreciate that. And then nung sinabi, what are your best thumbnails? Ito. Lahat ng best thumbnails na lumabas, hindi thumbnail. Yung yung hindi edited and all of that. So interestingly, actually maraming nanonood sa atin, At lalong nanonood dun sa mga hindi edited natin na ginagawa na walang thumbnail. So obviously, I think people want organic, people want spontaneous, people want interesting. And I'll tell you what, as I said, obviously there are a lot of times may day job tayo, may ibang ginagawa tayo. Yes, I'm a little bit exaggerated, medyo nagsa-speed level tayo, medyo nag-overtalk tayo. I get it, but I hope guys at the end of the day, you still appreciate the overall package we give you guys. And I'll tell you what, the reason why I'm pushing for more collaborations with Cool Pals among others is, God willing, hope natin down the road guys, pwede na tayo mag-fan meet, legit, doon sa mga Spotify events. Kung saan one day, lahat ng big podcasters together, so maimbita namin kayo sa Spotify big podcaster events natin. Yun yung mga, those are the things I'm working on. Siyempre, we need a nice event, you know, all of those things. Alam mo naman, quality tayo, di ba? Ferrari, BMW, quality tayo. So those are the things I'm working on because I care about you guys, I care about what you bring to the table, and I care about what we're doing here. Let me also say one more thing, guys, before I close this. Kasi, don't worry, later 11 p.m., babalik tayo ulit sa our regular approach, which is legit, serious interview at kausapin natin si General Torre mamaya. But before that, let me just say this, guys. Yes, I'll admit na when I first started, especially on YouTube and all of that, I was not very serious. And if you look at it in YouTube, parang papyaw-hapyaw lang tayo even dito sa mga different platforms na TikTok, I'm just beginning to take it seriously a little bit now, and some of the videos were posted have about 300,000 views already. So I'm getting to know a little bit about TikTok and all of that, no? Even on other platforms, I think for a long time, a part of me was still coming to terms, no? With a number of things. Unang-una, aminin natin guys, after 2016 elections and after 2022, now, let's medyo serious naman tayo. After 2016 and 2020, there was a part of me saying, diba? I mean, you know exactly what I'm gonna say. Like, parang, diba? And then, napapaisip ka, ano nang gagawin natin? Ano yan, magturo na ako sa abroad, kunin ko pa yung fellowship na ito sa ganitong university, mga ano na ako, at next step, where to go. At salamat naman sa Diyos, hindi naman tayo kukulang sa offers all around the world, no? In fact, as of now, there's offers here, there. So I was wondering, like, wala yatang isa-isa yung ano natin dito, di ba? And then I was wondering, anong gagawin natin? But, salamat sa Diyos, no? Our faith, love from family and loved ones, people who believe in us, people who have known me, people who know my imperfections and shortcomings and yet naniwala sa akin, people who have shown unconditional love and support kahit hindi ako kilala at all in a strict sense of the word. I mean, until we found our footing. So for me, this is also a personal journey because for a time, syempre medyo parang, mag-influencer na lang ako, parang ganun, di ba? Or mag-influencer tayo, tapos anong mapapala mo dyan? Ganyan naman yung mga nanalo, di ba? So, it was tough, guys. It was really, really tough. Kaya minsan, dinadala ko na lang sa biro, sa dark humor. As you know, dark humor and biro, it's a way of coping, di ba? But at the same time, makulit din talaga ako. Alas ka doon naman talaga ako, given yan. I mean, if anyone knows me for real, they know, talagang medyo bully din tayo ng konti. But in a good way, bully na. But no, guys, I mean, the past 2 years, was really a journey in the sense that I'm trying to discover ano ba talagang ang ambag natin, ano bang talagang natin, contribution natin. As I told you guys, you know, deep inside I'm a writer, I'm a philosopher. I mean, as pretentious as that may sound, you know, I wouldn't have read all of these 1,000 books and all of that if I didn't have a mind of philosopher. I wouldn't read all of those novels and all if there was not a writer in me. I wouldn't have written all of these, you know, so many stuff here and there, books, if there was no writer in me, a contemplative person. And that contemplative person was really wondering what on earth is going on here. Ano to, mag-vlogger na lang ako. So I was a little bit half skeptical, half, you know, self-deprecating about it. But now, guys, I think thanks to your support, thanks to all of this, I mean, unexpected show, support, and love. Hindi naman speed level, pero in my own little ways, parang nafe-feel ko lang, wow, like, grabe yung reaction, grabe yung positive emotions pala na evoke natin sa mga tao. Grabe pala yung di ba? Grabe pala yung ang dami natin mga fans. From BGC to Tondo to like, I felt good about that. Di ba? Na kahit paano, we're spreading the message, we're spreading our wings, and you know, the connecting with more people. At while we're doing that, of course, nag-improve din tayo. You know, I think, just to be honest about it, I think if you look at me, I work myself so hard all my 20s, 30s na tayo, mid 30s pa, late 30s na tayo. I work on my 20s to be that kind of, you know what, like the guy who eventually ended up by getting interviewed by Farid Zakaria, Christian Awanpour, you know, the Kissingers of this world reached out to me, interviewing Mahathir, meeting foreign ministers. Yeah, I worked so hard to be able to write for op-eds New York Times, to write this. Yun target natin eh. And then the world has changed. And those things are important. And I'm so proud of those achievements. And I still want to continue in that world. But at the same time, just also, it's not and at the same time, na-realize din natin, kailangan natin mag-innovate. Kailangan natin mag-reach out sa iba't ibang tao. Ayan, di ba? O, kailangan natin, minsan, ayoko sabihin sa Tagalog, kay Inilocano ka na lang. Oh, sorry na lang, So this for me is personal improvement. This for me is it's exactly going back to where we started. This is martial arts, right? This is Gaudi. This is Gaudi. This is getting things mixed up. This is getting things interesting, you know, so that you can get. I was always thinking about this design of Gaudi. Like, look at how he designed his buildings. These are supposed to be waves of the ocean. So from afar, it's like your typical Parisian-looking house, but actually, you can go there, yung mga casa patio, casa. Grabe, like, and this guy was thinking really outside the box. And that's exactly what has inspired me. So I'm really, really also thankful to our recent visit to Barcelona. I had a very emotional moment in Barcelona. Of course, pumunta tayo sa, of course, we visited the Sagrada Familia and I prayed there. I stayed there. I had moments. I mean, two of my favorite cities on earth are Istanbul and Barcelona. And because, you know, there you are in this presence of this great historical monuments to two great religions of Islam and Christianity. And, you know, when I'm there, I pray to the Lord and say, God, give me inspiration, give me strength, and help me to be the best version of myself, even when I'm not very sure what I'm doing is right or not. Just give me the strength and the inspiration and help me to keep on pushing the envelope. So the moments I had the other month in Barcelona, of course, I had great time in Amsterdam, in a good way, decent time. In The Hague, obviously, not I didn't talk about ICC, obviously, diba? Great time in Ibiza with, you know, La Familia, muchas gracias, Marco, but the one in Barcelona was really, really something, guys. I stayed there, I prayed, I thought, you know, like I reflected, I look at the grandeur of the design of the church and that animating spirit that made Gaudi just. Obviously, that was not my first time to Barcelona, but this time I came in really, I'm open to inspiration. Almost divine inspiration. I mean, sino ba naman ako? But, you know, you have to be open to that divine inspiration. So, I just hope you guys realize where we're coming from. So when I say na yung mga, I'm inspired by Ilustrados, ganun. I know sasabihin ba, pretentious. Ayan, sino ba si Pepe ba yan? Sino ba yan yung nagpapaanan sa atin? Okay? I mean, great people. Amazing. No, these are great people and serious people. They could be funny, they're artistic, they're amazing, but serious people. All right? Men and women. Unfortunately, dito puro men. Pero they're also, including Teresa Magbanua, right? And Gabriela Sila. And we can Tandang Sora. I mean, we can talk about all these great people. So, yun. Thank you so much sa lahat ng mga sumuporta sa atin. Kahit itong mga, yung troll na si Rehan na self-proclaimed daw tayong political analyst. I mean, sa level ng katabadan ng sinabi nga, I don't even where to start. But, Lord, forgive me. Give me patience with these people. Give me patience. I need patience. Because minsan parang gusto kong parang let's be kind. Let's be nice. So thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for all the inspiration and all. Thank you to Gaudi for his great inspiration. Thank you to our Ilustrados. And thank you sa inyong lahat, guys. Obviously, some of you have even shown more unconditional love than others. I appreciate all of that. I really appreciate it. And of course, to my family and loved ones and all of that. All of those people who just believed in me when I was beginning to doubt myself. Believe me or not, I sometimes also be like, napapaganon din ako, di ba? I mean, of course, I don't show it, you know me, di ba? But you know, tao lang tayo. So there are points like, ano ba itong ginagawa ko? Tama ba ito? May napupuntahan ba ito? Ganon. Kaya, faith in the Lord, determination, and support and love from people who really, really want the best. Not only for me, but for our beloved country, Las Islas Filipinas, the Philippines. Mabuhay po kayo. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas, and I'll catch you guys later at 11 p.m. Interview naman natin si General Torre at pag-usapan natin yung hunting down of Kiboloy and ano yung implication ito for PNP, law enforcement, and the rule of law in the Philippines. Maraming salamat, God bless, at mabuhay po kayo. And please obviously, don't forget to subscribe to